Oh my god.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're so well and everything's going great for you. Today I am starting an exciting new series on my channel where I'm going to be decluttering my makeup collection. I am obsessed with makeup decluttering videos. I watch ShanXO's and they blow my mind. Like, I find them so satisfying to watch. So I decided that I'm going to do my own little series because it's something that I need to do. A, because I'm a bit of a hoarder and I have a lot of makeup, and B, I'm moving. I don't want to be moving loads of stuff that I don't need. I want to move the stuff that I actually use, the stuff that I actually love. And for me, it's not about having a huge makeup collection anymore, it's about having things that I actually really like. So I'm starting with foundation today because, as we know, I'm a bit of a foundation freak. Like, I love foundation, I love base products, and as long as my base looks good and my brows look good, then I'm happy. So realistically, there's only like 5 foundations that I actually use, but I like to keep, you know, some for videos and tutorials and things like that. But there are some here that I've had for years, like, and I mean years, that need to be put in the bin. I'm going to tell you why I'm either throwing something away or keeping it, and I hope you find this interesting. So let's go. Okay, so here is the before. That's a lot of foundation, and I'm ready to show you an after. First thing I have on the top here is unopened. It's the Jouer High Coverage Foundation. I'm going to keep this because I'm doing a first impression on it. I don't know if it's already up. It might already be up. I don't know. Next, we've got my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is my favourite foundation at the moment, so this is definitely staying. I also have a NARS Sheer Glow, but I think that's probably got a few uses left, so I'll use that one up. Okay, next we've got the Bourjois Air Matte Foundation. I hated this. I don't know what it was, but I did not get on with this foundation, and it was really orange, so that's going in the bin. It's also quite old, I think. Next is the Chanel Vitalumia Aqua. I really like this, so this can stay. Okay, this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. I don't really like this at all. It's quite cakey on me, and yeah, it's really matte and quite heavy, so this can go. Oh, also a little disclaimer, I'm not just throwing everything away. Some things I'm going to give to friends and family, some things I'm going to donate, and some things have to go in the bin. So don't just think I'm taking all this makeup and just throwing it away. They're going to better places. They're going to foundation heaven, okay? Okay, next we've got the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Foundation. I really like this, so this is definitely staying. I've got 2 shades of the Illamasqua Skin Base Foundation. I'm going to keep both of them because I keep the lighter one to mix with other foundations when they're too dark, and then I've got one that's in my skin tone, and I do really like this. I don't use it enough though, so I want to keep it so to make me use it more. I feel like it gets lost in a sea of foundation, so when I can see it, I think I'll use it more. Next up, we have got the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This can definitely stay. One of my favourite affordable foundations. As well as 2 of my favourite foundations of all time, the MAC Face and Body. I've got the shades N7 and C4. C4 is my usual shade, but this is my holiday foundation, so I take N7 to mix as I get a little bit more tan and a little bit more olivey, so definitely keeping these. Okay, we're not doing well so far. I've only thrown away 2. I feel like the lower we get, like, the older the foundation will get. This is also a foundation collection, I guess. Okay, we've got a really old L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte. I didn't like this either. It's too matte for my skin. My skin just looked flaky and grim. I've got a Miss Sporty Really Me Second Skin Effect Foundation in the shade 3. I just never reach for this. I don't really get on with stick foundations, so I am going to give that to a better home. I've got a Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. This used to be my favourite thing in the world, but this has definitely gone off. I've had this for a really long time, so that's going in the bin. I have got my Urban Decay All Night Foundation, which we all know I love dearly, so this can definitely stay. My NARS All Day Luminous Weightless is one of my all-time favourite foundations, so this can also stay. This isn't going very well. Okay, we've got the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Full Coverage Longwear Foundation in Golden Sand. I feel like I just did a first impression and I haven't touched this since. I think I'm gonna keep this because I feel like I should wear it more, you know? I feel like this will be good for like a drugstore, full face of drugstore makeup, so I'll keep that for now. I've got the last little bit of my Benefit Hello Flawless. I love this foundation, so I'm going to use this up, and I actually have a backup. I have backups of foundations. Why do I buy backups when I've got 40 other foundations I need to finish first? Okay, the next one is the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation. I feel like I remember liking it, and then I also feel like I remember times where I didn't like it. Oh my god, that's really thick. I don't remember it being so thick. Yeah, it smells okay. Oh my gosh, no. No. My foundation taste has moved on a lot since then. I'm going to give that to a better home. I have the Body Shop, what's this? Fresh Nude Cushion Foundation. I liked this for a while. I've got 3 cushion foundations. I went through a phase of really liking these. Maybe I should bring them back. So I've got the L'Oreal one. I think this is a bit light for me. I'm going to put this to one side. I might keep it. I'm not sure yet. And then I've got 2 cushion foundations from the Body Shop. One is too light for me, and then one is too dark for me. I'm also going to put those to one side because I might keep them for holiday. I'm not sure yet. Okay, I've got a ancient Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation here. That's definitely getting thrown away. As well as this really old MAC Pro Longwear foundation. This, I don't know how long I've had this for. Here's my full Benefit Hello Flawless. That can go there. Okay, I've got 3 shades of the L'Oreal True Match foundation, but these are in the old packaging, so I'm pretty sure these should all be thrown away. I then have a True Match foundation in the newer packaging. That feels nice. I'm going to try and make myself use that more. I have 5 shades of the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation, and I know that I'm not all of these colours. I'm going to get rid of Fair Neutral. I think I'll give this to Sophie. I think that might match her. Light Neutral. I might give that to Liz. Light to Medium Beige. This might actually work for me when I have a bit of a tan, so I'll keep that one. Oh, or Light to Medium Honey. Which do I think? I'm gonna keep those both just for now until I know which shade I am, and then I'm also gonna keep Light Sand because this is my colour when I'm really pale. So I got rid of 2 out of the 5. That's not too bad. Okay, I've got this New Look Flawless Foundation and Contour Stick. I don't think I remember liking this at all. Can't really remember. I never used this. Okay, I have 2 Bourjois Healthy Mix foundations that have both been used, so I'm gonna finish them both. I love this foundation. I've got my Fenty Beauty foundation, which you know I love. Okay, I've got the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Stay Fresh foundation. I think I used to really like this. I think it's quite creamy. I'm gonna make myself use that because I use a lot of high-end foundations, so if I can start using some more drugstore ones every single day, that would be really handy. I'm gonna make myself use those drugstore foundations. I have 4 shades of the NYX Total Control Drops. I've never figured out my shade in these because I always just end up mixing them all together, so I'm gonna once and for all figure out my shade. So True Beige is very yellow. Okay, True Beige. Then we've got Classic Tan. That actually might work when I'm home for my holiday. Beige, which that is orange. And then I've got one that the name has come off. That's really helpful. Definitely a bit dark. Those shades are very weird. I'm gonna keep the lightest one. I'm gonna keep Classic Tan. I need to try them on my face, I think. He who shall not be named, because he has no name, I'm going to give away. I've got the LA Girl Pro Conceal foundation, which I really love, so I'm gonna keep that. Oh my gosh, the Too Faced Born This Way. I used to love this. I've not used this in a hot second. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna keep that. I think this is really good because it's making me rediscover things that I forgot that I owned. Oh, the Jouer Luminizing Moisture Tint in the shade Bronzed. This is so good for the summer, so definitely keeping that. Okay, we've got the Technic Color Fix palette. I'm gonna get rid of that. I never use this. I have got my Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I love this. This has to stay. My EX1 foundation in 3.0. I bought this so long ago. Suddenly everyone's reviewing it and working with them and stuff because it's been released in Boots. I can't remember my thoughts on it. I feel like I might have done a first impression on this, you know. I'm gonna keep that. Okay, I've got the Jouer Matte Moisture Tint. I'm gonna keep that. I've got 2 shades of the So Matte Perfect Stay from Miss Sporty. I never reach for these and I don't actually remember liking them that much, so I'm gonna give these away. I also have 2 shades of the Vichy Derma Blend, which I I used to love. It's like crazy coverage. I've got 25 nude and I've got 30 beige. I think I'm going to keep them both. It's really good coverage. This is the Body Shop Matte Clay Skin Clarifying foundation. What shade is this? Japanese Maple. Have I ever used this? That's very matte. I don't think that will work for me, so I'll give that one away. This one looks a bit more up my street. This is the Body Shop Fresh Nude Foundation in Fiji Sand. That looks like a nice kind of light coverage, quite moisturizing. Yeah, I'm gonna try this because I don't think I've tried it before, so keep that. I have got here some lightening drops and some honey bronze. Do I have darkening drops? I have never used these. I've never used lightening drops before. I might keep these as a just in case, and I'm quite intrigued by the honey bronze drops. Okay, I'll keep both just in case. See, this is my problem. I'm like, oh, just in case. Like, just in case what? Just in case I run out of foundation. Like, we're on the final 5, guys. So I've got the Tarte Shape Tape, the matte and the hydrating. I'm not going to decide yet because I'm actually doing a first impression on these today. Like, I'm wearing the hydrating on this side and the matte on this. Could you tell that I was wearing 2 different formulas of foundation? Probably not, to be honest. To be confirmed. I don't know. Yeah, what I'm going to do with these. I have got the Estee Lauder Double Wear in the shade 2.0. I love this foundation, so I am actually gonna finish this off because it's nearly empty. This is the Bourjois. I love Bourjois foundations. This is the 123 Perfect foundation. I feel like this never really caught on. That actually feels quite nice. I'm gonna keep that and make myself finish it up. I want to finish up some of these foundations because I've got so many nearly empty bottles of foundation that I've just obviously been using and then found something I like a bit more and just not gone back to it. And then finally I've got the Ordinary High Coverage Foundation. I've used this once, so I definitely want to play with this a bit more, and I did like it, so we'll see. I think I've actually cut my collection in half, which is better than what I was expecting. I'm just gonna put these all back in and then I'll show you the after. Okay, so here is the before, mad, overflowing craziness, and here is the after. Organized, neat, greatness. I am throwing away 20 foundations. I've definitely kept more than I've thrown away, but my goal is to use up a lot of the ones that are nearly empty, so hopefully I'll have even less soon. We'll see how that goes. So that is the first decluttering video. I will definitely be doing some more of these with different, you know, groups, genres of makeup. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I love watching these, so I hope you enjoyed, and that you liked seeing a little sneak peek into my makeup collection. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you are new and you like makeup tutorials, decluttering videos, vlogs, all of the above. Make sure you subscribe. I hope you have the best day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Done.